So what is up, folks? We are backity back. All right. So what is up, folks? I haven't even checked the results. I think Arsenal lost, didn't they? Oh dear, oh dear. Unlike Man United, yeah, we're too good. We don't lose in the Champions League. So anyway, we are back. Tell you what winds me up. Buying headphones that say they're tangle-free, and then you get them and they're not tangle-free. You get more tangled wires than ever here. Good jeez. All right. Anyway, we're back to do something. That's right. We're going to continue this Myleague series with the Arsenal now. Look, we're plowing through it, right? That's the good news. Like a series like this where it's a little bit of fun, a little bit of a laugh. You know, I'm not that bothered about doing that well. So, you know, we get through them as quick as we can. What's up, JK? Jay, your name annoys me, Jay, because there's too many J's in it. Jay, goalkeeper. Buy a headset. I have headsets. I just don't like wearing them on my head while I'm streaming because they're annoying. They get very hot. Let's very quickly do this. I actually missed yesterday, so that was bad. So anyway, feel like you're starting to love eFootball? I mean, I wouldn't say that. I'm doing this just to keep things going because my channel will just die otherwise. Oh, actually went in this time. Well done. So, yeah, Luton were winning 1-0, weren't they? I saw Goldbridge mention something like that. And then Liverpool ended up winning 4-1. I mean, it was 12 minutes gone, mate. Calm yourself. Anyone can have a comeback after 12 minutes. And I wouldn't rule out Liverpool. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Happy Wednesday. It's officially hump day. We're over that hump. I actually thought hump day just meant like the other hump. Like the actual hump. And then I realized it's actually like not that meaning. It's, you know, it's halfway through the week. Fantastic. All right, I've got all this stuff that we've got here. What's up, Eli? Is that how you say name? Eli? Who else we got in here? Arse Clown, because Man United ain't in the Champions League. Were they really? Are you sure, mate? Are you 100% sure Man United aren't in the Champions League? Come on. Come on. Ricky loves... I mean, I do enjoy hump day. Come on. Sometimes. Depends how the missus is feeling. All right, let's dive into this match. You can call me Eli. That works too. Actually, I think that's my next door neighbour's son. That's called Eli. So, yeah, what wouldn't you know? Ricky, your Football Live 24 video was great to help me set up my own. Good stuff, mate. That's why we're here, right? I'm still... look. I wish I could help every single one of you install games and do things and do that, but I just don't have the time, man. It's hard sometimes. Time's limited. Oh. Everton is so easy. Right, well, let's calm it down here. You're not talking about someone who's a professional at the game. Give me a shout out. Well, what's up, Swart Gamers? There's your shout out. What do I get in return? Give me a like. All right, so you know the drill. Yesterday we played. We didn't do too bad after the initial embarrassment because we took on, I think it was Brighton. Yeah, we lost to Brighton. And then after that, yeah, we had the top player match against Aston Villa, so that wasn't too bad. We did beat Chelsea 3-1, coming from a goal down. So that wasn't too bad either. But look, I've realised that you really have to put... I don't like being on excellent form, but good form is like a necessity. Because taking on the AI, superstar or above, they're going to have that little handicap BS that they always get. So anyway, where's Kayla? She's fun on the streams. Yeah, unfortunately she works not from home like myself. I work from home a lot of the time. So she is, as she mentioned yesterday, a cat nurse. A veterinarian. So, yeah, she doesn't get home till like nearly 7 o'clock, and then I'm kind of ending the stream by then. So, unfortunately, yeah. I'm also one of the few Nigerian subscribers for the last 6 years. Oh, very nice. Hey, you guys are all over the place. All walks of life. All walks of life. Right, Everton, away from home. Is it true that if I fail in school, I will work in McDonald's? Well, it's up to you, mate. Honestly, school's overrated. I probably shouldn't say that, so don't look up to me in that regard. I have a bachelor's degree, so don't get me wrong. I went to college. I've got one in IT, which is the most broad degree you can get. But like nowadays, man, just figure something out. Do things online. Make money selling things. You can make money in a variety of different ways. So if school isn't for you, don't worry about it, because it wasn't for me. Didn't enjoy school at all. Was terrible at taking tests. Half the time I just lied and said I studied. I didn't study. I was playing PES. I was studying my Master League. That's what I was doing. Right, the lads are looking juicy. Now, yesterday we were using out wide a lot, and it seemed to work better, so we're going to stick with it. And I think that's about it. There's a look at the Evertonians. A cat nurse, yep. Well, yeah, that is one good thing. I have 3 cats and a dog, so if we ever have any issues... Although she does work at, like, a really... one of those last resort places, you know? Like, if your dog's dying and you've got to pay, like, $5,000 to get him sorted. So it's not cheap.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match.
All right, let's dive into this. I'm going to put the audio of the game down to touch. Would you ever had a kid? I mean, someone asked me that yesterday, and yeah, I don't know. Circumstances. I'm not getting any younger. Do you know what I mean? I just don't feel the need right now. You know what they say? You don't miss things that you don't have. Like that's kind of like one of those things where if everyone said to you, well, "I'd give you $1 billion if I could, if I took your cat and I give you $1 billion," I'd say no. Which is mental, right? But to me, I never had $1 billion. Never had $1 million. So I'm not going to miss that money. But I will miss my cat because my cat's been part of my life. All right, enough cat talk. Let's get on with this. What will my parents say? Well, they'll probably be annoyed. But I love when the game doesn't register. Yeah, trust me, my parents have asked many, many times, and we've kind of told them, and they understand. It's difficult now. It's not like the old days. Everything's more money. Everything's more expensive. It's difficult. Right, here we go. Counter's on. Scoop it. Nah, it's not quite going to work, but we'll keep chasing. Anyway, Martinelli. All right. Let's get the goals going. Let's get the flavour. But yeah, this is why I had to get back to playing this game, because I was so rusty. Oh, it was embarrassing. You saw that second stream. I mean, I couldn't win a game. $1 billion for a cat. Exactly. Someone offers you that. You'd be ridiculous to say no, but I would. I'm not losing my baby boys. And I'm a big male cat lover. I'm not a huge fan of female cats. No offence to them. They just... I don't know. They're very bitchy, aren't they? I get a little bit annoyed. Oh, that's a bit silly. Well, let's see what Everton do with this. There it is. Well done, Whitey. Okay. Arsenal are the arses. Is that what they are? Switch is on. Beautiful. Nice one, Odegaard. Get your big dome in the way of it. What's up, Kaim? Well, my sister's had kids. And my brother's still around, although he's single and ready to mingle. Oh, watch out. Watch out! Beetle's about! Woohoo! So anyway, right, let me focus here. I'll get to your comments in a bit. But yeah, I did see Radcliffe. Look, I'm looking forward to seeing what United do now, to be honest. Just need a bit of stability at the club. And then, you know, maybe Man United will get back to some actual structure and start, you know, scouting the right players, because it's all been complete pants ever since Sir Alex Ferguson left. There's been no structure to the whole, you know, Man United side of things. It's a beautiful pass. Saka skips past him, takes him down to Chinatown. Are you playing semi-fixed cursor? If so, does it still randomly select a player on defense? I play on the one where it automatically changes when you're attacking, but it doesn't change when you're... Let me have a look. Yeah, I'm playing on that. Semi-assist. What's semi-auto do? Yeah, I don't like that one. So yeah, I'm playing on semi-assist. It's not terrible, you know. It's doable. Right, let's give this to the big man, Saliba. He's up. He's going for the old power header. Well, it wasn't really a power header. It was a slow header. I didn't see the Arsenal game. No, I heard about it. Honestly, I've kind of lost interest in the Champions League. Like, I'll be one of those, I'll just watch, like, the semi-finals and the finals, but now that Man United aren't in it, it is what it is. And you're probably like, well, you should be used to Man United not being in it. And you're right, I am. Come on, lads, can we stop getting in each other's way today? Nothing wrong with that, ref. Well done, Ricey. Right, here we go. Gabriel through the hole. Bang! Oh, that was nearly a goals. Should have been a goal. But yeah, the team definitely feels so much better when they're actually up for it. All right, come on, focus. Get on it. Martinelli's ball, no. Tarkowski with a switch. Get up. I will be recording more Master League, obviously, over the weekend. We'll get back to that. Bit of fun. Right, here we go. Lining up an absolute belter here. They always get in the way, don't they? They always get in the way. They magically know what's going on. Swung around the other way, McNeil. He's not going to get that on. Keep it down. Oh, he's going to keep it on. Ah! Calvert-Lewin's decent in the air. All right, Zusi. Look for that switch. That's the pass. Oh, there. Oh, you plonker. Do the simple pass, man. Come on, we got to win this. Everton are down the bottom. How about that for a touch? And a touch. And beautiful. Shoot! No, I don't want to do a stunning shot, mate. I didn't want you to do it. This day couldn't get any worse. So what's going on? Arsenal losing versus Porto and possibly losing to Everton. It's a little suspicious that you don't like female cats. No, I don't mind them. They're just... I've had one. And she was... she wasn't as friendly. So I went for the males. Plus, 2 of my cats are orange cats, and there's like, oi! Hey, he scored again! Gabriel Jesus, he's on form. And I got 2 orange tabbies, and like, I think 80% of orange tabbies are male. So there's a pretty low chance you're going to get a female cat anyway. I don't see why that's suspicious, but you be you. Well, there it is, 1-0. Nice little header from the Brasiliano. Now we're playing on the Superstar. The Superstar. I haven't ventured into Legend yet. There's no point when you're near relegation. Well done, Saka. I haven't actually played online against people in a long time. Probably should try online, shouldn't I? A little cheeky flick. Oh, that should have been to Odegaard. Saka. Back post. Wasted. Tomiyasu.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Just do the roundabouts because the AI, they really don't know what to do half the time. Here is Harrison. Well, there's half time. UFL. Yeah. I played one little game of UFL. It's interesting, isn't it? It wasn't really fair. The matchmaking that I did was a complete joke. I was up against basically a completely stacked person. But, yeah, it's different. It's different. It's very difficult, man. Making a football game nowadays, I don't know. People trying to please everyone, absolute mission. Like, trying to please me, I want a different type of game than a lot of other people. What's up, Code Bits? Welcome aboard, son. Who scored? What, in this match? That man right there. The Brazilian on the head. All right, back to it. But honestly, how many you guys watching right now? How many of you? How many hours? How many hours are you putting into eFootball? Are you even playing eFootball? Because I know some of you probably aren't, and some of you are. I mean, how many hours online do you need to put in? You know. Keep it on. Rubbish. Greetings from Ecuador. What's up, Oscar? How can I mod my PC version? Well, if you go to Evo Web, it's all on there. But you basically just got to download the little patches. I did have an EPL replay wipe. I know someone mentioned it, but updating the game actually got rid of it, so I'd have to put it back into the game. Partey! Lovely switch. Here we go. One. No, it didn't work. I haven't played PES since 2016. Well, that's a while. Have you heard about FIFA? Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens there. Honestly, if it's FIFA, it's purely going to be a monetary thing. There's going to be so many microtransactions in that game. It's probably going to be laughable. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, there's a reason why EA and FIFA split up, because they wanted too much money. So you know exactly the direction that game's going to be. But I can't see anyone coming in and giving EA or Konami a run for their money anytime soon. It's all changed now, isn't it? Gone are the days of, you know, more single-player games. It's all about onlines, multiplayers. Here's a free game, but it's not really free because you still got to invest if you want to compete. White. Right, here we go. We're lining it. Bang! Not good enough. Shug Scotland plays... I'll do it in Scotland. If I do play, it's only for 1 or 2 games. And then I get fed up. Yeah, that sounds about me. Sounds about right. They remove co-op events. Or make them very rare. Konami don't even know their own game plan. To be honest. They really don't. They really don't. The fact that they've changed things so many times... What happened there? Right through the pecker there, wasn't it? Everton looking for those Route 1 balls. Oh, no, no, no! I don't know what happened there. They literally have one shot and they score it. Fantastic. Only game I'm playing is FIFA 23 with... oh, yeah, the realism mod. Yeah, probably your best bet, honestly, playing FIFA online, or not online, but PC. What happened here? Yeah, this moron mode. Gabriel, whoever that was, Saliba, just was playing with his Todger. Idiot. They don't deserve that. They've done absolutely nothing. Yeah, I probably should have moved the goalie. Half the time I forget about the controls. Right, let's just get on right back then. Oh, he nearly did as well. Yeah, he nearly did as well. Yeah, they're just looking for this one. No, didn't want to do that, but you know what? It worked out. Come on, Saka, just use your legs, because what else are you going to use? Dink it near post. Radcliffe? I mean, I'm liking Radcliffe, to be fair. You know, the guy seems to be... know what he's doing. Man United are trying to get... Oh, there we go, once again. Works every time. How did that not work? Works every time. How did that not work? No. All right, we'll get it. Right, Martinelli. The slowest double touch. Sometimes they'll do a really fast double touch, and sometimes the game will not do it. Here we go again. It's just... Problem with Arsenal, there's not enough rotation. I can't make too many changes because I just feel like there's no point. No one on the bench is really going to do anything. Oh, that's not a foul. No, that's the wrong pass. Blimey, carefully, lads. Careful. Okay, what happened there with Rice? Like a bag of rice. No. No. Get on him. Never trust Ramsdale, man. What's that? I play football because I can't afford FIFA because I'm 14. Nah, don't worry, mate. Soon you'll be older. You'll be able to buy whatever you want. You can enjoy life. Trust me, once the bills start coming, it doesn't stop. You'll be paying bills out your backside. Put Trossard in there, why not? Alright, come on, lads.
Substitution in progress.
Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah, Bayer Leverkusen flying high, aren't they? It's good to see. I mean, look, you want to... Oh, here we go. Ooh, this is going to be pressure now. Saka, I need you to keep coming because I'm going to lay you in. Keep coming. Are you serious? Man, this game, man. The goalies are so unnatural. It's just laughable, man. It's just laughable. Pickford ain't saving that. It's madness. Game's a wind-up. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Really is. Comedy gold. Danjumi. Yeah, you're not having that. Yeah, I'm staying on you twat. Look at that. Look at Gabriel there. He said enough is enough. Through the middle. On the touch. Back post. Oh, it doesn't want to happen. It doesn't want to happen. I'm coming up. And I'm getting wound up. Martinelli, he's going to have to do this himself. All right, well, we're going to start this first match with a wind-up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. What on earth was that? I put more power on that. No. Football. Welcome to footballs. Quickly, go on. Last chance. This is it. Oh, yeah, jammy bugger. Well, that was madness, folks. No idea how on earth that's finished 1-1. That's just Konami feeling generous. As I think Everton had like 2 shots. Well, they had 5. I don't know where that came from. And we had 12. The goalie turned into prime Buffon. There he is, Pickford, 7.5. Yeah, it should be a 9.5. All right, now's your time to ask questions. Dude, being 14 is a privilege for having video games as a hobby. Yeah, you guys don't understand. When I was 14, I didn't have a cell phone, mobile phone, till I was 16 years of age, which is madness, right? Nowadays, basically, you just give a child a phone as soon as he turns 3. You know, dial up. Remember going on the internet, sit there and it's going... And you couldn't use the phone and you couldn't go on the internet at the same time. You had to turn one of them off. Oh, it was too funny. Here's all the results and some more ridiculous scorelines. Man, I got to tell Konami to fix this. Because I don't know what's going on here. These scorelines are just madness. 5-2, 5-4, Luton 4, Man City 5. I'm pretty sure that's the exact same scoreline. Yeah, that is the same scoreline as before. It's copy and paste. It's copy and paste. I asked last night, Ricky, but you remember Letizier's got... Oh, Matt Letizier, man. Yeah, another quality player. He was a... That guy never scored a simple goal, Letizier. It would always be some ridiculous finish. So, Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United. We're still 14th, but we're trying to work our way through the ranks. How many games you got left? 16 games? Luton, Sheffield, and Everton bottom. Yeah, next Master League. I don't know, man. Could be a few days. I still haven't recorded it. And plus, I went to the office yesterday. So maybe I can try and record one Friday, out Saturday, Sunday. But anyway, next week we'll have a lot more episodes. But that's why I wanted to stream. Ooh, we're playing the Liverpool. But yeah, I wanted to stream just because it keeps things fresh. Plus, as I mentioned, need to get back to actually being half decent at this game. Half decent. Right, so taking on the pool. Well, once again, we are going to give ourselves decent form. No, I'm not gonna. What loan players could you get? Well, there's a 94 Timber there, look. 94 Timber. What else we got? Saka as a 94. Fur in my face. I might get that Timber. You know what? Let's loan this guy in. Let's whack him in. Why not? And then, yes, let's also, once again, playing Liverpool. We're not doing anything else other than good. Get that going. Alright, I just loaned a player, Tony. Calm yourself, Tony. Alright, also experience points. Actually, I don't want to spend all my points because I need to save them. Alright, so we'll whack Tony in there. I have, like, no players in this. We've got all my Man United players, look. Right, so Timber. Timber for Timber. And we can, we'll whack him in for this match. Alright. Fixed on the superstar. Let's see how this goes. Back at the Emirates. Sprinklers are always on. So there he is, Ramsdale with his little man bag. He's also got a man bag. 2 man bags. There's a 3rd man bag. 4th, a 5th. What, do they all shop at the same place? Mental. Right, Liverpool got their away kit. We got the home kit. Right. Right, let's start Timber for this one. I know Saliba, I mean, technically ain't got any left-footed players, but that's fine. Only because Saliba's up for it. Right, Liverpool. We've got Darwin up top. Jota, Diaz. Yeah, here's a copy and paste. That should be Konami's motto. Konami. Instead of it's in the game, it's in the copy and paste. It's literally all they do. Sometimes I genuinely feel like there's about 7 people working for Konami. Other than that, I have no idea what they do. Alright, that'll do. Let's dive into this. Honestly, I should start making t-shirts, you know, the old print on demand, just like a Konami there. What do you get? Would you get done for that? They can't copyright you that. It's a bit of font, you know. I'm sure people will buy them. Wind them up. Nah, Konami don't care. Well, they care to a point. They care that you're spending the money. If they saw a dramatic decrease in sales, then they would start fixing things. But to them, it's looking at statistics, analytics, you know, who's buying stuff, how many recycled cards can we have? You can have Rashford with this hair, with short hair, long hair. Got 1 tattoo on this arm, 1... So many variations. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, this is it, folks. The big match. Taking on the Liverpool. We expect Liverpool to be gun-ho and adventurous, but we'll see. We're going to knock it about and just switch it and open Liverpool up like you'll have to do. Saka. Ooh. That's all right. All the way back to Kelleher. Endo finding that man who finds Alexander-Arnold. Oh, whoa. Keeper's ball. Thank you very much. You got excited there, didn't you? You thought Ramsdale was going for a run. Not today. Through the hole. There we go. Party's off. He's had enough. He's seen Saka. See you later, Robertson. If you're defending like that, you're going to be subbed off. Not a great bit of play there, though. Looking for that long searcher. But Saliba's there all day. Rice. Right, White. 1-2. Keep going, Rice. Keep going, mate. There you go. That's what we're looking for. And you're in. You've beaten Van Dijk like you wouldn't believe. Oh, I thought I'd just smash it. No point passing it. Keeper's going to save it anyway. You should make fix-it Konami shirts. Yeah, with a little hammer there. A little hammer and tong. Fix-it, Konami. FIFA, well, I've already said about FIFA. I don't think it's great, because all I'm thinking there is, you know, it's going to be about money. Odegaard. Turns you outside, inside. Not quite. Here's McAllister. Side to Diaz. Stay with him. Right, Gabriel, you keep chasing, mate. It's like Liverpool playing very narrow here. That's inside. Jones. Right, just boot it out, Ramsdale. Let's not mess about. Actually, that's not a bad ball. It's a fantastic pass, isn't it? Saka, go. Saka. No? All right, we'll take a throw. What's up, Eddie? What's up, DJ? Patiently waiting for UFL. Yeah, I mean, UFL, we'll see. I mean, it's not going to be for everyone, because, you know, it's just standalone type of game. Ooh, got beaten there. That's it again. Tell you what, it's another good ball. If in doubt, get it out. Oh, you're not offside. Why are we so deep, lads? Jeez Louise, that was just one of those. Just get the ball anywhere. Whitey. Switch. Lovely ball. Right. Get up the line. Martinelli, come on. You know my favourite saying, move the belly. Overlap. That's pants. The ball just... Oh. Konami got to work on the... They got to work on the physics in this game. The ball just doesn't slow down. It's like every pass is exactly the same. I don't know why they've dumbed things down from PES. Like, they had a perfectly good game in PES. The engine was getting a little bit old, but sure, there was still good things in it. And they decided that they were going to literally remove everything, start from scratch. And, you know, here we are. That's the ball! Oh, you know, Gabriel is buzzing with the goals at the moment with the head. Can you not elaborate more on UFL? I mean, technically you're not allowed... I only played one game, as I said, because I got into the beta. But the problem was, right, I had a crap team, right? You get basically a team like Ultimate Team, right? So everyone's rubbish. They're rated like 55, 60. And you get to pick one decent player, like Martial or Nana. So my whole team was rubbish, apart from I picked Unana. I don't know why. I didn't realise that I'd have to actually use him. And then I come up against a guy who's got a fully decked out team, all rated 89, 90. So I couldn't do anything. I was getting absolutely owned. But the defending was a lot different to FIFA. Everything was different. Like, it's a very... I don't know. It is a much different game to what we're seeing with these. So it definitely will... I think cater to some people. Okay, press the wrong button there. But yeah, I can't say too much. I didn't play enough of it. Okay, why... Okay, Ramsdale, you're lucky there that Tomiyasu is not a moron. Because you are, Ramsdale. I don't know what you're playing at, mate. You're not good enough. Right, go, go, go. Is that a good ball? Might actually be a good ball. But once again, the ball doesn't slow down. So whether this is going to... If he's going to get there... He is going to get there. Oh! But I will say the UI of UFL actually looked like, you know, a proper game and not a mobile game. Like another game that we know. So, get it out. Jeez Louise. Arcade or sim? It's not. This is the thing. It's definitely not FIFA pace. You know, it is more probably a mix between. There's no manual passing, so you know all the passing is like assisted, but the pace of it, it's not that quick. Like eFootball's getting faster. I feel like UFL would be slower than that. Yeah, Manola, he's got annoyed with me. I slagged him off too much, although he was the one slagging me off.
So it's been even so far. Which way
Well, it's been a very even game.
ours, of course.
We are where we are. Radcliffe could be very likeable. Yeah, he could be. If I saw a clip of Goldbridge saying you lot should have got a Nunez. Absolutely not. Darwin Nunez is not. He's a runner, but the guy can't finish his dinner. There's like certain players like Timo Werner, right? The guy's a worker. He runs around, but once again, he can't finish. You don't want players that can't finish. Man United already have players that can't finish. They're bloody useless.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So, yeah. But you try and get the best out of your players. Like Arsenal bought Havertz, right? Absolutely no idea. When I saw that Arsenal had bought Havertz for, how much did they buy? 60 million? I was like, what version of Kai Havertz were you watching last season? Because the guy didn't do a whole lot. But then again, you know, Man United are buying Anthony for 100 million. And that's where our scouting is complete pants. And that's why they need to address it. Don't be given a foul. He is going to give a foul. Yeah, but I don't think Darwin Nunez will ever be great at finishing. Like, if you're not naturally gifted at putting a ball in the net, you can practice and practice and practice. But, I mean, yeah, you know, you can improve the other parts of your game. And as I said, he is a worker, and that is always a good thing. Well, that's interesting. You're laying him off. Yeah. Who's that? Luis Diaz? It's absolutely nothing like him. Looks like someone from the cartel. Shocking. Yeah, someone said about the speed. Look, I'm playing on default. You can't change the speed when you are online. Okay, but you can change it if you're playing like an offline event, I believe. Oh, look at the switch here. That's the ball we wanted. Watch this. Bang! Ooh. Yeah, I love how his goalie just catches it like it's nothing. It's like Martial, right? Everyone thought, oh, Martial hasn't got any better. Well, that's because he's always injured, but yeah, that's just certain players are. Certain players are the way they are. I look at it and I go, you're very fortunate to be a professional footballer making that type of money. That's why no one wants to leave United, though, because no one will pay the salary. Who's going to pay Anthony's salary? For what? What are you buying? Buying absolutely nothing. Just going to keep shooting, lads. Now, look, I played as a centre-forward, so that's why I talk out of religious facts. You know, I was an animal. Oh, phenomenal. I actually know. When I came to America, they put me as an AMF initially, and then after that, the second season, I played up top, which is good fun. Right, we've got to score this. Where is Saliba? There he is. Right, we've tried this 1,000 times. One of these has to go in. Flick it! That's far too close to the keeper, man. An expensive fidget spinner. I know, it's so bad. That's literally what Anthony's been classed as now. Like, dude, come on. It's his own fault. Alright, switches on again. I'm just going to keep switching this. Liverpool are going to keep giving me the time of day. Although that wasn't the time of day. Well done, Partey. Pass it. Let it run through the pie hole. There you go. No, let it run out. We'll take a corner. How tall am I? Have a guess. Who's going to get closest? I'll give you a hint. It's between 5'5" and 6'2". There's a mixed bag for you. Right, get up. At that time. Back heel. There we go. Here goes Rice. Back post. Oh my God, that wasn't even going to happen. So far you guys are wrong. Yep. Ball for life. Got it. 5'10". I mean, on a good day, a little bit taller. You know, when you put some big shoes on. My brother got the short end of the stick because my brother's about 5'8". Alright, come on, we need a goal. Give it back to you. That's not quite going to work, is it? 4'9". That's the one! There's Jota. He's going to cut in. There you go. If in doubt, give it a hoif. Come on, lads. We still need a goal here. Got no goals for either team. Just going to hold it. Just going to hold it. There you go. That's more like it. Look at the hole. Look at the space. Has he got it? He's through. Oh, here we go. I'm going to wet myself. I'm going to wet myself. Lay it across. I'll tell you what, that goalie, he was right there, wasn't he? The cheeky bugger. I was like, don't wet yourself. Nearly wet myself. I'm 5'5". I play cam or left wing. Very nice. I remember you told that a few years ago. What was that? You said it before. I pay attention. Ah, good job, ball for life. Sometimes the missus doesn't even pay attention. I'll tell you what, Gabriel Jesus, he's a little baller, isn't he? Yeah, I know. The goalie nearly saved this. Look at this. Lucky I blasted it. Git. Oh, here we go. The trifecta. All the changes. The Mohamed Salah is coming on. Right, let's have a look here. Party's looking a bit done. Where is Jorginho? Whack him in there. All right, make the change. I can't remember what I told you. I told you guys a lot of things over the years. Told you my whole life story. All right, we have a goal. We're going to go a little bit defensive now. Man City will be looking at this result, hoping that we can hang on. Because look at Gabriel Jesus again. Every time, the guy's alone. First time, finish, bang. You having a laugh? Who's this goalie? He nearly dropped it. Oh, here goes Salah now. Oh, get on him. Stay on him. Just stay with him. There you go, Salah. You're not having it, mate. I'm not allowing it. Not today. Right, head that back. Oh, lovely pass. Ooh. Oh, here's Jones. Which way are you going, Jonesy? Robertson. Oh, he's done well. That's our ball if it goes off. No, it wasn't. It didn't go off. Well done, Rice. I'm just getting anything in the way of it. Any body part will do, lads. Lovely defending. That's what it's all about. There you go, Saki. Right, up the line. White's away. Not today. Switch is on. That's all right. Waste a bit of time. 5 minutes. Still the full-time whistle. Here goes Salah, wants to beat me, wants to beat me. Well, go for it. You're not having it today, mate. Not with the belly. Gabriel Jesus again. He's in. Keeper's coming out. No, he's not. And that will do! Liverpool in your face. Change this light. Orange. Better than that one. Don't know really. Yeah, Gabriel Jesus is a finisher. Nominal. All right. 2 goals to the good. Well, that should do it then, shouldn't it? That should seal the deal. You're not having it, Salah. You think you're going to come on and change this game? No chance. Absolutely no chance. Now look at Odegaard. That's the ball. Unlucky. All right, well, Man City now probably going to go even further ahead. Just keep pumping it because I'll tell you what, this Brazilian today, he's feeling the vibes. Look at the pace. Look at the pace. Oh, what are Liverpool on? All right, final few seconds. Ref, blow that whistle. And that will do. Very nice. Suarez at Liverpool was a GOAT. T or F? Yeah, I definitely have to admit to that one. Suarez was a very, very good player. So there we go. 7 attempts to 4. Job done. Martinelli 7.5. Jesus 7.5. That was Superstar. Generally, all these games are going to be on Superstar. So, I don't know why I'm orange. Why do I look orange? I don't know. Anyway, we've leveled up a few players. There's not really much leveling going on. Do we not get any bonuses for this manager? I guess not. Yeah, we're doing a little bit better. Scotland, a little bit better. As I said, just give me a bit of time. That's why my Master League series always start off very slow. Because, you know, you got to remember, I'm trying to remember what's going on. The controls. Couple of 5s. I don't think we've had one round where there isn't a match with 5 goals. Man United have scored 5 this time. Man City beat Sheffield. Tottenham won 5-2. Chelsea won 4-0. Bournemouth won 4-1. West Ham won 3-2. Orange on orange. So anyway, there it is. Man City. Wow, they are 8 points clear now of Chelsea, who are 4 points clear of Liverpool, who are 2 points clear of United. Then there's Tottenham. We're up to 12. We're gaining some traction here. We're still miles behind anyone remotely decent. And the missus is FaceTiming me. She's probably forgotten I'm streaming. So anyway, hey babe, did you forget?
Yeah.
She says, hey stream. What's up, babe?
Nothing. I was just letting you know I'm on my way home. I'll see you when I get home.
All right, my dear. Sounds good.
I gotta stop at the store for dinner stuff.
Oh yeah, what are you getting?
I don't know yet. I'll figure it out.
Figure it out. All right, my dear.
Okay, bye.
Drive safe. Love you.
Love you too, bye.
Bye. All right, she's on the way home. Finished early. He started waving. Look at the goal difference. Yeah, the goal difference is ridiculous. And this is what I mean about it. It's crazy. Our goal difference is terrible. -7. Some of these, plus 35, plus 28, plus 26. They've been banging them in. Right, we're taking on Palace. My dear. Oh, I call her dear all the time. I never call Kayla by her name, right? I call her dear, love. It's all the British sayings. And I've got to change this lighting in here. I feel like... Loki, we're not getting up, mate. I'm just moving my chair. I know you get very excited when I get up. All right. Anyway, let's crack on. I'm going to go ahead and once again, I'm putting this on good every time. Couldn't care less. It definitely helps out. Okay, so let's take on Palace. Where are they lying in the table? Are they down the bottom? 17th. Okay. Fair enough. Who's that? Taylor and what? And the TE? Who's that? Don't know. Taylor Swift? Right, we're at the old stadium. You look muscular and magnificent. Oh, thanks, mate. I try. No, I don't have the willpower. I go to the gym a couple of times a week, but I ain't got that willpower to be like a muscle god. No chance. Just stay in shape and you'll be fine. All right, take care, Eli, mate. I'll see you in a bit, buddy. Remember, we're streaming every Tuesday, Wednesday, so that's the game plan at the moment. Who should we stick in this time? You know what? We gave Gabriel a rest in the last match, so let's give Saliba a rest for this one. I cut my hair short today and I regret it. Yeah, but the only good thing about that is, remember, your hair grows back. Well, unless you don't have hair, but mainly your hair. Like, I normally cut this a little bit shorter because my hairdresser was leaving for a few weeks. But obviously, she trimmed up the sides, so this is going to get quite long. And then, you know, it is what it is. But I got rid of the line I used to have and it to the side. Kind of just said, forget it. Right, let's go really attacking in this match. Sod it. Right, let's do it. Timber used to be a lumberjack in previous life career. Did he?
Hello, everybody.
No, he didn't. That's a lie. Just because of his name. Well, yeah, I think that line was better, more, well, I actually like to mohawk my hair. It's not really a quiff. I like to have the backs, but it is what it is. I had an idea of my hairstyle. It's like when you look at one of those photos, but then you realise it's a lot of work. You know what I mean? Plus, no offense to like kids these days, but everyone I go to the gym and I see these teenagers, their hair is just a mop. Do you guys know Sam Sulek? I'm sure some of you know who he is, right? The guy blew up. I mean, literally, the guy gained about 3 million subs in like 6 months. But everyone has like Sam Sulek hair. And I'm like, do people not know how to dress themselves, style themselves these days? What are you doing? All right, here we go. White. Mop hair. Yeah, it's true. That's what it is called, the mop hair. And I'm like, what hairstyle is that? Who have you been watching? It's just funny. All right, Tommy. Tommy. They call him the Yasu. Ref, mug me off. Thank you. All right, Ricky. Never been to your lives before. Oh, well, welcome, Tony. Welcome to the lives. We are live. Right, what are we feeling here? We are feeling some sort of a shot. I am going to bend this, like you wouldn't believe, into that top corner, bottom corner. Old Hendy with a comfortable save. All right, Party, get back in position, mate. That's a bit rude. Oh, that's a good ball. But it's not good enough. Well done, Gabriel. Lovely play, mate. Careful. Watch the ball out wide. There it is again. Tomiyasu straight over. Gets his bum in the way. Nicely done. Stay on him. No, don't let him shoot. Woo! Bend it like Beckham. Yeah, that didn't quite work. That was a bit unfortunate. Came off Tomiyasu's undercarriage. Why don't they update the balls? I'm pretty sure that Konami have like Nike licenses and Adidas because guess what? All the players have boots. Why do they not have a Nike ball in here, an Adidas ball? Once again, it's just odd. They don't want to put it in. That would attract more customers. Well, here goes the Schluppity. Come on, stay with him. One of you. No. Tell you what, Crystal Palace, considering they're meant to be bottom of the table, they ain't playing bad here. Knocking it about willy-nilly. All right, here we go. Martinelli, look at that switch. That's the ball. I do love a good switch. Who doesn't? Saki. Yeah, honestly, Crystal Palace playing better than Liverpool. Maybe it's because they're at home. All right, someone else go to him. Oh, you're going to pull him out of position. That's all right. Partey. Right, Odegaard. Saka, just feed it back and you're off. Ah, poor pass. Careful, White. Careful, son. Martinelli again. See, the switch is on every time. I don't want to do it every time, but it's there. It's there for the taking. I just like walking around the AI. They're so, I don't know. I just feel like the AI, they just kind of run into you. Look, there's nothing, there's no skill needed. Konami, you got to work on your AI on the defensive side of things. Because Master League's going to come, and if this is going to be the AI, then it's going to be, I don't know, a little bit samey, I think. There's not going to be enough differences between playing different teams, which is ultimately what you want, right? You don't want to play against the same team every time. Right, touch, past him, top bins. No, bottom bins, no bins. Cheers, Tony. What's that? No idea what you're saying. Glock with a switch. OBS disconnected. What happened there? Internet buggered off? How dare you, OBS? Right, Tomiyasu. Odegaard. Big touch. Whip it. There it is. What a ridiculous ball in that is. Why have you got so much loop on it? Overlap. Look at the overlap. Saka. Right, here we go. Specialties coming up. Ah, keep it down, son. Master League isn't coming. Well, there's no talk of it. Zaha played versus United in the Champions League. Switch it, my son. French League has the correct ball. Does it? Yeah, exactly. Like specific leagues? Come on, man. It's getting all a little bit mad, isn't it? Some of these licensing restrictions these days. It's just silly. Stay on him. Watch the run. There you go. Right, come on. We need to turn on the afterburners here. Odegaard. Terrible pass. Bryce, foul him. Timber, you're out of position, mate. Keepers all day. Poor blimey, Ramsdale. Like it was going at snail's pace. It's been a tricky half, to be honest. Have you ever been a rugby fan? No, fortunately not. I tried rugby one time. Well, actually not one time. It was PE, you know, and you've got to do it for class. And I was just the guy that just give me the ball and I run. I didn't like tackling anyone. Too much of a wimp. Honestly, I don't even know the rules anymore. I think we might bring on Saliba. I don't know. Timber keeps running out of position. He's an extra front man. That's why. Okay, that probably is not helping the cause, is it? So let's drop these back where we were playing them, and then that way we can work our way forward. Get past this Crystal Palace team.
And please welcome our live
Basketball, yeah, I actually did watch a bit of basketball. When my brother was over here, we used to watch, well, not we used to. Sometimes March Madness would come on. But then, yeah, I don't bother anymore. When it comes to sports, I really only watch football nowadays. Used to watch a bit of tennis, you know, the old Wimbledon. But, yeah, that's about it. Right, Saka. 1, 2. Oh, didn't work. Right, you guys need to watch the runs. And that's why. Back to Ramsdale. Tomiyasu. Where are we going? Once again, they are leaving so much room on the other side of the field. Saka. It's good fun running with Saka in that. I mean, I do enjoy. I think I will admit, dribbling on this game is probably one of my favourite things to do. Like, you can't dribble like this on PES. It's not as free. But once again, the AI also a little bit dumb half the time because they'll just like that, just run straight past you and then you're already through. Oh, I wanted to try and solo it. Schluppity. Someone get on him. Come on, we need a break. We need a break here. We're not getting any breaks. Liverpool were way more open, but that's to be expected. Oh! Good defending there. Partey. No, Martinelli, you telegraphed that, my son. Yeah, Saka is good. I mean, Saka's a great player, you know. There's no doubt he's proven his worth at Arsenal. I mean, if he stays at Arsenal, I'm sure he might go down as a legend if he continues. Whoa, there it is. I said it's hard to find those players nowadays, you know, the long... Here we go. Right, well, why are we not playing attacking? That could be part of the problem. Way too defensive here. No. Line. Okay, we are... Yeah, I wasn't expecting this from Palace, to be honest with you. We are living on a prayer, lads. Living on a prayer. Is that a ball? If he gets there, it is. He is going to get there. Oh, go on. Oh, and the keeper's touch. Oh, he could have had that. Well done, Whitey. Saka. Right, come on. Not doing enough here. Finds Martinelli. Right, get in the box. We're doing a full pelt beamer mode. What are we aiming there for? I should have aimed the other side. Well, that was the chance. That was the chance. Blew it. I will watch a bit of England rugby. Oh, yeah, when you have Wilkinson and that. It's frustrating. Dual camera? Man, I've tried that all over the place. Absolutely all over the place. Can't figure it out. You know what? Let's put Kai Havertz in there. Why not? Try and whip the ball in for the final 20 minutes with his big height. Admit it, you love the dribbling. Oh, I do. You see how big my nose got?
Substitution in progress.
God, the dribbling on EAFC is the biggest pile of dog poop I've ever seen in my life. Who on earth even managed to get that past the alpha stage? It's laughable. It's like a bunch of drunk people dribbling. And stay on him. I'll tell you what, this is ridiculous though. Crystal Palace should not be playing like this. They shouldn't be playing like this. Oh, you jammy bugger. Here's Hughes. Man, come on. Get it out. No! Get up. Right, we need to book ref. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Appreciate the super chat, buddy. GG, my son. Gianluigi Buffon. Agile dribbling. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, right? Sure, blind. I mean, the funny thing about EAFC is you can actually make the dribbling worse by turning on the agile dribbling. Like, why would they even put that on? That's not football. I don't know what they're playing. Near post! So yeah, that's basically what happened at FIFA. Like, FIFA EAFC, should we say, it just turned into, you know, it just turned into an arcade game. Come on. Rice! What on earth was that? Nearly hit the misses in the stands. This game has become really ping-pongy. Yep. And you know why? That's exactly why. It was always going to happen. Because people that want to play this game generally like the ping-pong approach. You know, you've got to... Remember, this is a free-to-play game. So Konami has to cater to that market more than anyone else. More than us. More than long-time loyal fans. Right. We've got one final chance here with the switch. Right, White, keep going. You are going to be fed in. Well, no, you're not, because they're coming across now. Right, Saka's going to have to do this himself. Who's there? Cut it back! They always block it. You're about to celebrate. You're about to grab a pint. And what happens? No, 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 no. Someone gets in the way, and now we got problems. Right. Get up. Barely found Gabriel today, and that's the problem. We haven't... He's been lethal for us over the last few matches. This match, he's not been involved.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute added time. Can't believe we've thrown this away, even though, to be fair, Crystal Palace haven't actually played bad. So, well, that wasn't great. 0-0. Rubbish. How are you in the fouls? There isn't really any. Once again, the fouls are non-existent. You don't really need a ref in this game. Might be more. There's probably more fouls online, though, you know, because more people online are going to be a little bit more aggressive, whereas the AI generally will win the ball.
So there it is, everyone.
And you're right, Scotland. That's exactly it, mate. Because it's a half phone game. The younger ones don't know what they're missing. Well, that was even. 6 attempts each. I mean, I personally feel like the Konami should have just done 2 different games, but they didn't. You know, next-gen version, which could have been phenomenal, and then have this as a mobile game. I never really got into the whole mobile era of playing, you know, football games. Like, I play mobile games, but I play different style. I don't really get excited over playing football. I find it hard, too, because you can't use a controller. All right, oh, wow, look at that. The first time this season there hasn't been 5 goals. Man United beat Luton. Fulham lost. Man City just destroying everyone. Everton won. Newcastle won against Liverpool. Chelsea beat West Ham. Tottenham beating the Brentford. So what, we're still 12th. Man City still walking it. Well, Chelsea is starting to pick it up. Man United are up to 3rd. Blimey, Ten Hag. Yes, we are the players of the team. And there we are, 12th place. Everton out of relegation. Magic. Ricky, have you been doing the daily penalty game and getting the free legends? No, I haven't actually. I did it today. See, that's the thing with me. I don't really care about... I don't want a fully stacked team, you know? I'd rather play with a bunch of players that I have to build up. So, like, getting legends is fantastic and all, but it doesn't do much for me. But I understand that if you're playing online in divisions, you have to have the legends, because by now... Blimey, what's the max? I haven't even looked. What's the max a player can get to now? Like 110? Isn't it something crazy? So anyway, right. Who are we taking on? Wolves. Where are they lying? I only play Football Manager on my phone. Yeah, that's all right. Bit of Football Manager action. Who are we taking on? Oh, Wolves. 8th in the table. Do need a win. 105. That's what I mean. That's a lot, you know, 105. But I know an overall doesn't necessarily, you know, mean a whole lot. Oh no, hang on. We need to do what we need to do. Let's put this on good again. Right, you know what I'm going to do real quickly? I'm going to level up some of my players, some of the better players. Whoops, I've gone way too far back here. But yeah, I'm going to level up some players real quick. Not that one. Let's just go in here. Did you play for Football Academy? I played for the Ajax Academy over here when they had one. Dave Bardsley, Google him. Mr. Dave Bardsley was one of my coaches. Yeah, he had an England cap. I think he had a few. He played for QPR. He was... Damn, Dave Bardsley was nuts, man. That guy would take... He was like Roy Keane on steroids. Just take you out. All the time. Right, let's go ahead and level up. I want to level him up a bit. Bosh. I'm off to bed. Well, take care, Shug Scotland, mate. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Could we do some viewer Fuma games with you sometime? I mean, absolutely. Got no problems with that at all. I am on PC, though, so you kind of have to take that into account. If we're going to do that, then I'd have to get the PS5 going. But yeah, definitely. Level up partay. Yeah, I probably should, actually. Let me work on that. Well, let's just do this auto, see what they say. Speed, kicking power. I mean, I love his dribbling, obviously. Tight possession, offensive awareness. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Alright, let's level him up. Party. Let's give him, whatever, level 25. Alright, what are we saying with him? Aerial strength. Defending, well, yeah, I mean, he's a box-to-box, so obviously he's got to have those attributes. Take your sleep sounds. You're off to sleep? Perfect name. Fitting. I know if I wasn't in Florida, then you guys would obviously be able to stay up a little bit longer. But I know it gets late. It gets late for you guys. Alright, let's rank up Jesus. Let's see here. Alright, obviously we're going to work on finishing. Attacking prowess, stamina, speed. Whatever, that's fine. Right, what are you on? 25. Well, let's do Odegaard. Get Oddie up a little bit. Right, level his progression. What are we saying? Ball control's mental. Whatever, it's fine. In America here, mate. Oh, no, there's a few of you. Well, welcome. Which part of America are you from? You on the east side, the west side, the middle side, the Saka side? Brits abroad. You ever considered moving from Florida? I haven't, but the missus has. She wants to go to, like, Carolinas, South Carolina and stuff. But no, I mean, like I said, I love Florida. It's just like the drivers. It's people. Morons. They don't know what they're doing in life. So, but, you know, I'm very much an introvert, right? When I go out, do a few hours, and I want to go home. I'm a cat man. It's terrible, isn't it? So, you're on the Minnesota side. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's let's whack up Tomiyasu, because he probably needs to be done. That's what she said. Hi, TTB. Good to see you again, mate. How are you? I'm good, Craig. How you doing? Craig? Is it Craig? The legend? Yeah, my day was alright. Bit of work, bit of this, bit of that. I'll go and play some more Infinite. I don't know if you guys have played Like a Dragon. My god, I have sunk so many hours into that game. It's insane. I didn't think I'd like it that much, but I'm addicted to it. Sit down for a few hours at night while the missus is gaming and play it. Do you think the gameplay right now is better than on the base of PES 21? I think there's positives and there's negatives. Love the dribbling. I think the dribbling on this game is superior to PES because there's just more freedom. But I think the AI defensively aren't very good. They just run at you like they've got no head. It's like a head without a chicken. A head without a chicken without a head. So, yeah, it's stuff like that. There's improvements in certain parts of the game, and then in other parts. Like the physics. I think the physics are better in PES, because the ball doesn't slow down. The ball just keeps going. And going, and going. So, alright, that's enough fanning about. Physics is better. On which one? I mean, which one do you think the physics are better? Because the physics aren't that much, like, there's always been something there's always been something in PES, like when you curl the ball, it doesn't look right. It looks weird. The way the players curl the ball, it's like Konami have never watched a player bend a ball in real life. It just, the ball always does the same, like, Beckham arc, you know? It looks silly to me. On EAFC, I don't know. I haven't played EAFC, so I don't even know what their physics are like. But the problem with EAFC is this going to be too clashy? Nah, it should be fine. Is they've got too many things going on, and the game can't handle it anymore. The game engine's just mental. All right, we're going to keep the same team, I think. So let's go more attacking with these two lads here. Yeah, well, we'll take anchoring off Gabriella. The keepers are good in eFootball. Yeah, a little bit too good sometimes. Ooh, so Wolves are... Okay, Wolves are going to be really open here. Really open as... on the flanks. We're going to be able to whip these balls left, right, up, down, all over the shop. The team is going to feel way better now. They should do. I'm good, thank you, mate. Not long home from work myself. You going home now? I like the player movement in this game better, but the overall balance is off. Yeah, there's also not enough... what's the word? They took away a lot of the tactics, right? I used to love fluid formation. Where's that gone? You know, they took away all the different options. You can't even play, like, hug the sideline or wing backs. You can't do any of that. Why? Why'd they take that out? If you're going to rip something from PES, rip the bloody tactics out, because they weren't bad. Alright, let's try this. Sometimes it works. Actually, I've never had it work, but we're going to try it. I know it's a sweaty way of doing it, but that's the way it is. That's the way this game is now. Full of sweat. I have Hugh. You have Hugh? Who's Hugh? Huey McGew? I have high hopes if it comes to 2K. Oh, I don't have any hopes, mate. I wouldn't have any high hopes on that. It's going to be all about money. It'll be a free-to-play game, and it'll be heavily, heavily surrounded by monies. Bicycle. Oh, he tried it as well. He heard me. Sack it. And switch. That's a waste. That's our ball, ref. No, it's not. Odegaard, too easy, mate. Walk round you like a slice of bread. I'll let it run out of play. That'll do. Yeah, but to have... I mean, I wouldn't say they conflict. It depends what tactics you use. I mean, they will conflict if you do ones that conflict. But why take away more options, you know? That's just dumb. You should be adding features, not removing them. It doesn't make sense. But of course, yeah, if you play, like... hug the sideline with tick attacker, it's probably not the smartest move. Oh, Martinelli, every time this guy just enjoys a good run. Odegaard, lovely turn. Took him out there, didn't he? I get in the box. Odegaard's there, little quick turn. Swear, man. I really wish sometimes you could turn the arrow on, not have the round thing. I know I could turn it on, but I think it would annoy you guys. Yeah, I only played one game, just gaming on UFL, and I quit after I was 3-0 down. Because I was playing against someone who had a fully stacked team, so... It's very, very different, I would admit. Completely different to eFootball, completely different to FIFA. It's not going to be for everyone, but there's certainly probably a market there for you, or for them. Up the line. Who's that to? I don't know. Okay, are you having a laugh? See, that's when it gets annoying. Oh, he looks happy. The one wearing a bomber jacket. mean, come on here. Party, really? I mean, he literally got in midway, and then it comes to him, and he just somehow full pelts it, laser-guided missile top corner. Magic. I have a feeling that this out wide isn't working very well now. You know what? I'm going to try possession. Ridiculous, but we'll try it. It's going to be very, very congregated. And we're going to play a very high line, but that's what we're going for. Two good starts, and I don't know, we've kind of lost the plot a little bit. My own players have lost the plot. I wanted to do a stunning shot. You should play old PES games like 2012, 13. I mean, look, we can always do a series after we've done this of, you know, some of the older games. I have a few on the, obviously, the PS5. What do I have? PES 19, 18, 16. We just can't score, man. They score, but you can't score. Jose Sa launches it clear. All right, come on, lads. Wake up. Martinelli. Too much, lads. Well done, Rice. All right, come on, work it. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. What you doing there? What you doing there? That's not right. That's not right. Well done, Whitey. All right, move your backside. Saka, Odegaard, Gabriel, come to the ball. White again, through the middle. Oh, White through the middle there, he was in. It's not happening, is it? Not happening, boys. Whitey. Come on. I know you keep calling him Whitey, but I don't know. It's because that's his name. Not happening, is it? Just can't get the rubber to green. Saka again. Fire it. Gotta keep going, innit? Can you do an Irish accent like Barry? Well, the tree tames. If I do an Irish accent here, but the tree. Say, but the tree, but the tree. Barry always cracks me up, because I talk to Barry every now and then, but I always ask him, Barry, what's the difference between a tree and a three? He says, tree is tree. But it's, yeah, Barry's one of a kind. Absolute legend! Well, hey! You actually scored it. Well done. Grab the ball. Now just kick it in the net. Kick it in again. Keep booting it. Dirty tree. That's the one. The dirty tree. Just talk like Conor McGregor there. Who's that guy right there? We've got Ollie right next to me. Can't see him, but the little kitten's here. Well, he's not kitten. Thumbs up. Flick it. I don't even think he won that header. What did that even hit his head? It looked like it actually went like through his head. All right, back to the drawing board. One apiece. What's the score? 1-1. Not the score. What's the time? Martinelli was there, wasn't he? We're looking for that 1-2. Give and goes. Semedo. With an ounce. Well done. Win that header. All right, you got a chance here. Outside of the boot. That's a lovely pass. Saka. No, Saka. Take your time. What are we doing? Be a nice little goal, that. Through the pie hole. Oh, the pie hole was there. I'm going to get some shirts named through the pie hole as well. Party. Saka, come on. What are you doing? There you go. That's one way to win the ball. And then win it back again. Now get it up the line. Now whip it in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Takes 6 days plus an extra day of business class to whip the ball in. Will you give EAFC career a dude, that just wouldn't happen, man. I have no interest in playing that game at all. Oh, there we go. Are you serious? Oh my god, the auto blocking on this game is insane. I don't think Bruce Lee's reaction times are as fast as this. I mean, are you serious? Just, it's like he knew what was happening. Oh, it's just madness. It's just mad. Some of these just shouldn't happen. And it's even more annoying because I'm about to score. A pain in the bum. Alright, Just Gaming. Sleep tight, buddy. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And I will see you next week. What's up, Helio? Master League and Edit Mode are coming tomorrow. Yeah. And I've got 4 legs. Look at that. 9 attempts to 1. And it's 1-1. Ridiculous.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
It's not decent defending, Fetty. It's cheating, Spaghetti. Oh, dear. My point is, they just read everything. They know what you're going to do. It's the frustrations. And then your own player does stuff like that. Like, you've been drinking again, Rice. Kunha. Get it out. Well done, Zeusy. Oh, watch this for a pass. That's the ball. No, it's not. Forget it. I lied. Where do I think United will finish? I would take care, Samuel, mate. Have a good one. I don't know. It's up to United. They could still finish top 4, depending on the other teams. But, you know, they won't finish top 3. It will either be 4th or nothing. Nice play, San. So, yeah, you've got to see how... Can Aston Villa can keep the consistency? Can Tottenham keep it going? But Man United... I mean, why do we get rid of Reguilon? We have no left-backs. Apparently Luke Shaw has a pretty bad injury. So I just don't understand the logic to get rid of literally the only left back. Why do we send out that Alvaro Fernandez or whatever his name is on loan? Hey! Thanks for the assist. Give him a kiss. But why do we send him on loan? We could have used him. Apparently he's having an absolute belter in La Liga. Yeah, just strange decisions. Now we're going to have Amrabat or Lindelof playing as a left back, and probably I'd prefer to have Amrabat, but yeah. Boom! All right, we're just scoring headers now. It's the only way you can score. We've also gone possession based too. And here is Al Nouri. Watch out, Neto's about. Well done, Saliba. Odegaard. Odegaard. Is that too much spaghetti? No, it's not. But that is a terrible touch. Got it all wrong. Long searcher. White can't get up because he's forgotten what he's doing.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Party's there. No, he's not. Woohoo! Careful, careful. All right, well, we're going to calm this down now. Although Saliba's gone for a run. Who's that to? Martinelli? I guess so. Odegaard, give it back to him. There you go. Give it back to Odegaard. You continue the run. Go on, Martinelli, go. Go on, there you go. That's all I'm asking, mate. And that's it. 3-1. Job done. 3 headers. I mean, I'm emphatically good in the air, apparently. Nas, what's up, buddy? It's been a while. I've taken a long break from Efootballs, PES, and even your channel. Well, that's not acceptable, all right? The first 2's fine, but taking a break from your channel, we're going to have words. But yeah, I'm doing well, mate. Hope you are too. Trying to get better. Start winning yet? Mate, we haven't stopped. Once we pop, we just don't stop. Do you have a link for the PC mods? Are all the balls unlocked? What's the big deal with the ball? Nah, mate, not for eFootball. The only thing eFootball is going to give you is the logos and the emblems and all that stuff. You're not going to get any of the balls. There was an all-team unlocker, but I don't think it works anymore. I don't know. Maybe it does, but I don't bother with it. Gabriel, this guy's on fire. When he's on fire, he's on fire. Do the roundabouts. Do the roundabouts. Go on, Rice. That's your ball. Get on him. Get up. Look at that. Beautiful. Fast as you like. All right, sack it. Manages to keep it alive as well. Back post. Bicycle. And Rice, stay with him. All right, watch out wide. This is where it's going. This is where it's going. Out here. Stay on him. Oh, it's a good scoopy. McDoopy. All right, Odegaard. Look at the run of... oh, I was going to look for that run there. Instead, we'll just switch it. Beautiful pass. Sack it. Inside, outside. See you later. Inside, outside. See you later. Oh, I nearly had a trifecta there. Pineapple Express style. Back heel. Flick it. Lovely. The 1-2's on. There's the 1. Where's the 2? That's the 2. Beautiful. Whip it. 4. Oh, nearly worked again. Just keep dominating the headers here, lads. Saliba, oh, looking for that splitter. It's not happening. See, we've sorted the team out now. Wolves had their little surge. They thought they were getting all excited. Not happening. What difficulty? You guys keep asking me this 16,000 times. Superstars. The superstars. Unlucky. Maybe look like a plum. For that long search, I'll head that back. That's all right. Keeper's ball. Well, I'm enjoying it more now because I've know how to defend a little bit better. It's no fun when you can't defend and you're just conceding goals. You know. But no, I mean Arsenal. Once you rank the players up as well, obviously it helps.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, outside of the boot was on, wasn't it? Should have been another goal there. Yeah, Partey's definitely way better once you've leveled him up a little bit. All right, 3 goals to the 1. Wow, look at that. GGG. Every single player that scored today, their name begins with G. How about that? That's pretty rare. What happened to Sancho? Yeah, what happened to Sancho? Apparently he's playing terrible at Dortmund, which goes to show you that he's just not there. eFootball still hasn't got edit mode. Nope. Bloody hell. Are these guys twiddling their thumbs? Nah, they don't care about it. They just want the money. TTB, are you looking forward to the Euros? When is the Euros? Italy even in the Euros? I have no idea. But look at that. Pure dominance. 12 attempts to 1. That will do nicely. Have you played eFootball 24 mobile? I have. But I can't do it. I'll play it if they give me a controller to use. But I'm not using... No, I'm not using the controls on the pad. It's too much work. Yeah, the 3 Gabriels. That should be a challenge. I've just completed it. Beautiful. Konami just might force some regulatory changes in the USA market. Companies are going to be required to have fully completed offline mods in order to get approved to go to market. Huh? What does that mean? Offline. I mean, you can't. I mean, you can't really. If people want to mod your game, people are going to mod your game. We're back to the 5 goals. There it is. Nottingham Forest 4, Tottenham 5. Oh my days. Aston Villa won 5-3. Newcastle won 4-0. Man United beat Chelsea. Liverpool won 5-1. And Man City dropping points against the Evertonians. So we are now in the top half. Look at that. 11th. Well, top half of the view area. Oh, modes. Sorry, I can't read. But you did say mods, technically. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, we're 11th. Got Luton's bottom still. Sheffield and Burnley. Have we got a chance to get higher? Man, we are way off the pace of Brighton, though. We need to get... We need a serious run of games here to get any higher. Oh, excuse me. All right. You got some points. Get your hands on a new item and take to the pitch. Right, we're taking on the Bournemouth. Oh, that's a good game because they're 12th. Right next to us. Me and some friends are doing a road trip round different grounds, venues to watch certain teams play. Oh, nice. That's cool. Where is the Euros? I don't know. Messi or Ronaldo, Ricky? Are we going into that debate, are we? You know I'm a Ronaldo man, even though I got annoyed with the way things went at Man United. But, you know. I don't know. I don't really do that Messi, Ronaldo debate. They're both phenomenal at what they're both, look, they're both legends, right? You're not going to get anyone else, I don't think, that's going to get Ballon d'Ors. We've got, like, how many did they win? 8 and 7, 6 or 7 Ballon d'Ors? Now, should Messi have won the last one? It's in Germany? Okay. So that'll be, what, 5-6 hours ahead? Actually, I should look real quick. Let me have a look at that real quick. Is it Euro? Oh, yeah, that is this year. Damn. Oh, Italy are in it. So, yeah, we're looking at 3 o'clock. Okay, the times aren't terrible then. 3 o'clock, Albania, Italy. 3 o'clock for Germany, Scotland. Oh, Scotland, Germany! 9 a.m., 12. All right, so these times are actually pretty good. So that's pretty good. Italy have got Spain, Croatia, and Albania. That's not easy. Who's England got? Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia are in England. Well, that should be a pretty comfortable group for them. All right. Fair enough. Ronaldo is a drama queen. Well, Ronaldo's a one-of-a-kind, man. You know, the funny thing I was looking at the other day, I was thinking, how many times has Ronaldo been injured in his career? Hardly ever, right? He's just built to last. Sounds like a car. But then you go and look at like someone like Myleague of Man United. We haven't even seen the guy. He's still getting paid not hundreds of thousands a week. I don't know what he's on, but he's had more injuries than Ronaldo's had, you know, in his whole career. It's bonkers. What's up, Addy? Addy? What's up, Addy? I'm going to go for Addy. Ricky, who will win Copa America? Who's in it? Would be the usual, won't it? Brazil, Argentina favourites. Alright, we'll use the vomit colour kit. The last time I went to England, Ahmed, was 2019. And that was because I did the PES League event. So yeah, I was in London. I went to the Emirates, actually. Yeah, I was in the Emirates Stadium. So that was the last time I went to. 2019, 5 years ago, coming up in June. I need to get back there. I'm hoping next year, because this year, me and Kayla are going to Cabo Azul. We're going for our honeymoon in August for a week. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, should be good. Food, drink. and everything else. And then we're also going to New Orleans. We're going to New Orleans because it's one of our friends getting married. So I think we're going up there for his stag do, and then the girls are all going off to a Taylor Swift concert. And I'm like, I'm not going to that. I'm sorry, I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. I don't need to see it. So yeah. Out wide again? How are they playing in this? We'll try out wide again. If it doesn't work, we'll switch it up. Okay. Jamaica. Yeah, I don't know if Jamaica are going to win it. Well, USA. Hyper competitive and works hard. Of course, he's got a huge ego. Yeah, I told you, he's a one of a kind, Ronaldo. Not going to find many of him around. Which state? I'm in Florida, Orlando area. Well, I'm probably about, yeah, I'm like an hour and probably, now I'm probably like an hour and 20 minutes away from like Universal and Disney and all that. But it's always tourist city down there. I got the same birthday as Taylor Swift. How dare you. Very nice. Would I sell Rashford in the summer? Well, you're probably not going to like my answer about that. If we got a good amount and we could replace him, I probably would. Because I do feel like there are players out there that will give you, you know, what Rashford gives you. Because, oh, come on. I'm going to concentrate here. I just feel like Rashford, look, Rashford's a great player, right? He's a great player at, you know, when he wants to work. And I think just with Rashford, the money got to his head. We didn't do a good job with Rashford. We basically said, here you go, Rashy. Have a ridiculous amount of money because you had, like, you know, one great season. Terrible. Terrible man management. No, I mean, does your boss give you a massive raise, you know, of like, oh, here's an extra, I'm going to give you a massive raise of 100,000 because you had one good year. No. So footballers should be dealt with the same way because they do get paid an obscene amount of money for what they do. They're still footballers at the end of the day. They ain't curing cancer over here. So, yeah, too much bling bling. Yeah, it is too much. Yeah, it is. That's what happened to Sancho. Same thing. Ego. Oh, I'm bigger than the club. No, you're not bigger than the club. You're a twat. That's not a good ball. Well, the missus is home. So yeah, if that's what you want to do. You know what I love about Mainu? We'll go back to Mainu real quick. Apparently I heard that they were going to offer him another contract, right? Because of the way he's been playing. And he said, no, I don't need another contract. I'm 18 years of age. I'm getting paid a ridiculous amount of money still for a kid that age. And that's great by him. That means his head's on right. And he's more worried about playing football than he is worried about buying blow-up dolls and everything else. So that's what you want. You need kids that are like that. I need a father figure. That's what they need. Right, anyway, enough rambling because we need a goal. And they nearly scored. Greenwood. Yeah, Greenwood, man, phenomenal player. What happened with him? Ridiculous. I'm not going to get into that debate, but all I know that if he did go back to Man United, it wouldn't sit well. It just wouldn't, especially playing in England. Everyone would rip him a new one. You know, Man United fans will be up and down as well. Lay it back. We're always that close, aren't we? White, what are you doing? Rice. Kelly. Here's Cork. Oh, Party missed it. Watch that run. All right, head that back. There you go. What are you doing? What an idiot. Welcome to Manual, folks. What's for dinner? I don't know, actually. I have to ask the missus what she's making. She got back some hamburger meat out earlier. She is a really good cook, I will admit. Kayla is very good in the kitchen. She made a chicken parm the other night. Oh, phenomenal. Offside. So yeah, we'll see what's for dinner. But either way, I'm starving. Oh, get on him. I'll tell you what, Bournemouth playing like Barcelona back in the prime. Now Barcelona are rubbish. Worst team in the world. Haha. Ah, it's a poor pass. Right, let's go more attacking, seeing as Bournemouth are. Up the line. Oh, come on, lads. Wake up. Doing silly things here. Well done, Partey. Ah, you're welcome, Craig. Like I said, I wanted to get back to streaming. I think it's a case of I got to just do it consistently, because it is more fun when you're doing it on the regular. Doing it once a month, there's no traction there. So I do want to try and stream, as I say, Tuesday, Wednesday, bit of this, bit of that. Bit of a catch-up. Right, at the moment, struggling to get through this Bournemouth back line here. Right, go away from him. Lay it back. We'll have to wait to the second half here, I think, and then Bournemouth might start getting a little bit more stretched. Tomiyasu way out of position here. Sinistera. Partey, is that Saka? Saka's trying to stay with him. Kelly. Partey. No. Get it out. Wide of the mark. What's up, Bo? Yeah, well, I try to, you know. I've never been one of those streamers, though, that could sit here and stream for like 8 hours. It's a lot of commitment. I mean, maybe if like GTA 6 came out, yeah, sure. Could stream that. What do you get for dinner, man? What we fancying?
Sloppy Joes and chips.
Sloppy Joes. What does that mean? I'm not American.
You are now.
Half and half. What about your United career? Yeah, well, I'm going to be recording that over the next few days. I mean, definitely the weekend.
Which way will things go in the second half?
So, yeah, we'll be back with all that next week. We got to buy some players. Oh, there's the Loki. Lokes, say hello. Have you guys ever seen Lokes? The little wiener dog? The Dachshund Jack Russell mix. Right, we're going to push these bugger boys up here. Good up there, son. Did you watch Radcliffe's interview? I saw a little bit of it when he was like mentioning the club. You talking about that one where he was talking about like in 11 years the club hasn't really, every manager's come in, hasn't done anything. Yeah. Why won't they add Master League? There's no rush for them. Slow one today. Loki growling. All right, come on. Let's get a good start to this half. There it is. Oh, if Gabriel was theirs. White, he's onside. Keep the flag down. Double touch. Beautiful. Nearly worked. Well done, Martinelli. Quick feet, ref. Martinelli again. Look how many Bournemouth players are here. Just keep shooting, boys. Will I be attending the World Cup? Yeah, I'm the special guest. Why won't they add it? Well, you already said that one. Are you excited for the Avatar? No, because I haven't watched Avatar. I'm very lame like that, but Kayla would be. She loves Avatar. I prefer the gameplay on this to FIFA, but Master League is the only reason I switched. Well, yeah, that's it. It's career mode. People want to play career mode. They always save everything on the line. Always on the lines. Neto. Why is Neto in goal? It's a different one. He plays for Wolves. All right, Sinistera now. Just completely skipped past White like he's not even there. Just the back post. Well done, White. Odegaard's on. Switches on. Is he going to get there? No, he's not. Get. Oh. Here we go. Right, cut it inside. Bang. Terrible finish. Yeah, me carrying the torch. It'd be brilliant. Kayla loves kissing your hair. Yeah, got that man fragrance. Just for men. I remember I watched your 2021 Myleague videos and I hadn't come back since, but I'm back now. I remember you for your class commentary. Yeah, well, my commentary's kind of changed. I don't mind commentating on games, but I also add my little spin on it and say the most ridiculous things ever, but, that's me, innit? Some people got like, oh, you need to go back to doing your regular commentary. I'm like, yeah, but it's too serious all the time, You've got to add a little bit of persona in there as well.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
Come on, lads. We need a goal here. Jeez Louise. Ever tried professional? No, I haven't. Like I said, I did the PES Leagues. That was I remember the first time I did that. I think they asked me back in 2017, 18 maybe. Man, I was nervous as you like. Seriously, I was so sweaty. I had to buy one of those undershirts, that's got like armpit sweat things, because I was so sweaty. It's unbelievable. But I get very nervous. I'm a very nervous person. I mean, even my wedding, I barely eat anything because I was nervous about it. But then once it's done, you just enjoy it. Well, once you're there, you enjoy it more, Having it. There you go. Look at that block. And then I give it away like an idiot. Fantastic. Cook. Don't let him do it. Don't let him cook you. Right, just get it out. Enough of this. It's not a bad idea, And I tell you why. Oh. Close. Get out of line. Come to the ball. Come to the ball. Come to the ball. All done. All done. No, you've lost it. See, there's no fouls ever. I think we've had 3 fouls in like 8 matches. It's madness to me. Odegaard. Now. Beautiful. Cut back. Pivot. Line it. Everyone's just blocking the goal. Bournemouth just bunkering in. Just wanting that draw. Yeah, what's up, Ahmad? I like your current commentary, saying the ridiculous stuff. It's not going to change, Kaka, so I can't stop. It's just my ways. Right, do we want to bring... Don't really know who's going to change this game. Well, let's go... Quick counter. See if we can mix it up here. Right, give it to Odegaard. Back post. This time! Oh, he saved it. That was going top corner. Unbelievable. It's a beautiful strike from Ben. And the keeper said, I got that one all day. So if I went to eFootball right now, would I be able to do what you're doing without mods? I'm pretty sure. What do you mean? Without mods? What do you want to do? I mean, you can play this game how you want. Right, win it. That's it! Yay! From the corner. Cheap, but it works sometimes. How would you set up Man United's back 4 since Shaw and Martinez? Well, you'd have to go... I wouldn't play Lindelof, to be honest. I haven't been happy with him. You'd have to go Amrabat, Maguire, Varane, and Dalot. I mean, that's it. That's your best Man United back 4, which is laughable, but it is what it is. Saka with the right foot. You see, the net physics have got a little bit better, So they're working on stuff, just non-important stuff. There's so much clipping in this game now. It's hilarious. What was your best PES series? I don't know. I think the Everton one sticks out. Like, if you ever have time to go and watch my Everton one, I think it's 4 seasons long. That one was just, the progression, everything was just great fun. It was, I really enjoyed that series. We had some very unique players. I remember scoring my first proper manual curler. A bit of an R1 finish, top corner. And I got off my chair screaming, as you do. That's from behind. That's what she said. And it was a belter. But yeah, I've done one with Leicester, Everton, obviously Man United. I did one with West Ham, but I only did like one season with it. Yeah, was Izek in there? Was Izek? But yeah, if you're going to sit down and watch my videos, then prepare yourself. It's like watching a sitcom, because everything I do is like an hour long. But that's my flavour. That's a pathetic pass, isn't it? What are we doing here? We're trying to give him a goal. Right, White, you got that? Just about. Right, let's balance this up. Who's off the field right now? Looks like someone's got an injury. Get on the field and I'll play you in right now. Be a perfect pass. I think it's Saka. Gabriel. Right, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes to play. What's that? What's that? Terrible pass. Wow, look at Partey. You're not having a party when he's around. Little touch inside. That'll do nicely. Here we go. Bang! Once again, they block it. No, unfortunately, any mods only exist on the old desktop computer. You know? Also remember a Man United 1 PES 2016 on manual. Was that one? Was that, alright, you know what? We won't do the cheat move that we do every single time, even though I don't really care, because that's what you do. Let's go all the way to the back post. It's been absolute... What would happen if you did this? Can we change the right player? Right, we go all the way over here. Would he hit it that far? Blimey, that is a belter, isn't it? Well, hang on, it might work out. Did I play manual in 2016? Can't remember playing manual back then. Right, Martinelli.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
How long? 4 minutes? The line I've been drinking again. Where did he get 4 minutes from? It's obscene. Come on, Rice. No. Oh, there's Partey doing the business. Well done, son. Rice again, just get it out. If in doubt, get it out. We might win this and we're in. Oh, Saka. Well, there we have it. We hung on. Yes, manual, 2016. Well, I didn't think I played that manual back then. Oh, yeah, my PES videos go back to, like, way back. I think one of the videos nearly had, like, 1 million views, and it was, like, a PES... It was, like, one of my first commentary videos I did. A long time ago, that was. Cool, blimey. Anyway, 3 attempts to 8. Well, we certainly picked it up a little bit, folks. We've improved, I'd say, a little bit than we were. Let's get TrueBrit comeback. Come on, man. You want that TrueBrit commentary? I mean, we can always do it. Do a fake shot and shoot after defender commits. Yeah, I kind of stopped doing fake shots because after time they never worked. So maybe they would. The other results, there's another 5-3 for you. We count how many 5-3s there are. And 5-4, Man City. I think Man City are averaging 5 goals a game. Chelsea won 2-1. Wolves drew. Newcastle won. Man United drew against the Fulham. Liverpool smashed Brentford. Tottenham drew. And Everton lost to West Ham. So there we have it. Man City, 9 points clear. 84 goals they've scored in 26 games. That is mental. Chelsea second, Liverpool, Man United down to 4th. And then Sheffield United at bottom. We're at we're 11th. So we might be able to catch Brighton and West Ham, even Wolves. Newcastle's not going to happen. We're 16 points behind them. That's madness. But yeah, we got some goods. Rate 84. Yeah, I told you, the score lines actually need to be rectified and addressed. I don't know what Konami were thinking. I don't know if, like, I don't know how they calculate the results. If they are factoring like the AI defending, then that's probably what's happening. The AI aren't great at defending, so everyone's conceding an average of 4 goals. It's pathetic. All right, folks. Anyway, we are going to end it there. We streamed from, like I said, 5 to 7. The missus is home. Going to go and say hello to her and eat some food and stuff my face. So we will be back with more streaming next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Master League's going to continue as well because I need to record that. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts on players to buy because we're going to be snapping up some players. But thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it all. Have a great evening, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.